Well, it finally happened here. It's got to be pretty easy being on a tractor GPS, but part of the reason I think is why we rely on GPS is so that we can pay attention to what's behind us rather than what's ahead. We know what's coming up, but if you take a look, you can plug up pretty quick. It doesn't take long for something like this to plug up, to turn in to something like that. So, got a decent pile of mud. We'll get that worked down a little bit, but we got to get this cleaned up, so we'll get that going. We must have just got a little too deep for a little too long, because none of the scrapers were stuck. Wasn't any issues there, so we got her cleaned up. Let's get going again. So we're doing some more drain tile today. Got a couple lines in already this morning. Just had to go put a cap in at the end, and man, look at how good that line is. Perfectly straight, like a pro. Definitely didn't walk all the way down just to kick it in a tire track. Alright, so today we are not doing any drain tiling. It's really cold out. Greg back there, you can see he's filling in some of those holes. And since we got done drain tiling, we figured let's spread some fertilizer and get this field dug up. Well, one thing I'm learning, when you're doing fertilizer, you got a heavy thing being pulled behind a tractor, is you don't want to drive directly in line with your plowed lines. Seems like common sense, right? Apparently I'm lacking that today. So just praying that she doesn't tip over. Yeah. Hopefully the wife can hurry up with some chains and we can get her pulled out with this other tractor here. So I'll let you know how it goes. Well, I broke a bolt on the fertilizer spreader down there, and here's what you can see what happens when you have that broken bolt. Just kind of starts feeding a straight line, doesn't get spread at all. So we're gonna have some really good corn right about here. Let's see what that looks like in a couple months. Well, we got our part, got to put back together. Let's get going. Just finished up digging one of our other fields, giving this the whole versatile a drink here. So we're getting that filled up. One of the hard parts about remembering where all the grease zerks are. So after you dig, sometimes you can see them. Sometimes a little bit harder with all this dust there. I don't know. Doesn't always work. Just finished up with Harvest 2019. How do you feel, Greg? He doesn't want to be on camera yet. We'll get him on there eventually. We'll get him talking. But yeah, some people are planting 2020. We are Harvest 2019 finished. It's exciting. Well, the time has come. Gonna get some combines pulled out of the way here. Yeesh. That's wet in there. But we're gonna get these combines pulled out of the way. We're gonna get this baby out. That is our 12-row corn seeder. We're gonna get going. We're gonna start hashtag 2020 plant. I'm excited. Let's go.